Okay.
Business card on you?
I don't have a business
You
card.
gave me one.
Okay.
But I don't have it with me here.
No, I
so.
can. I think I emailed you my. Okay. Well, I can present myself.
Yes. Okay, that'd be better. Then you.
So since March, I'm the since a couple of months, I am the OpenMP ARB marketing coordinator.
Okay.
So that means charge of promoting OpenMP in the wide world, writing press releases, and doing interviews.
Okay.
And
so is that your day job, or you're a programmer? I take it.
No. My since I've been programmer in the past, for about 20 years in the HPC field. Started as a supercomputing consultant at the Sarah Computer Center in Amsterdam.
Sure.
Then migrated to programming into seismic data processing, to compilers, etc. But last few years, been more and more into marketing activities.
Okay.
So now it's time for OpenMP ARB needs a bit of push.
Visual push. Okay.
And so we're trying to increase the visibility.
Okay. So when we do the intro, I'll just say, hey, we're here at SC11. We're here to talk about OpenMP, and have you just introduce yourself and what your roles. Then what I normally do is just kind of just make it conversational. So, well, what's going on with OpenMP this week? That you were telling people about and things like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, shoot for maybe a 5-minute kind of thing.
Okay, that's fine.
And think about your call to action, right? What do you want people to do with this information? Do you want them to go to the site, download something, engage with the community, whatever that is? I mean, that's what I'd like to help bring out here. So, okay. What would that be?
Okay, yeah. Before you start, the goal would be to get new members, to increase, for instance.
Yeah.
And
so who's the target there? Is it guys that are currently using something else like MPI? Or what?
Yeah, there's vendor organizations. We want to expand into the embedded space.
Yeah.
So to have Samsung on board, Freescale.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To go into the accelerator space. And also the user space, have user organizations.
Okay. So this isn't just for x86 then?
No, precisely. We want
Yeah,
we want to. Yeah. That's one of the messages we want to bring. Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. Let's just see how it goes. Hi, I'm Rich with InsideHPC, and we're here on the last day of SC11, and we're here to talk about OpenMP. Now, are you the chair, or what's your title at the?
Okay, my role in OpenMP ARB is marketing coordinator.
Okay.
Responsible for press releases. So we did 2 press releases at SC11. One was to announce the new members that have joined in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And the second one to announce that the OpenMP is also being used in a new spec benchmark suite.
Okay. So, we were talking earlier before we turned on the camera, and then OpenMP just isn't for x86, is it?
No, OpenMP is now being used on all the major chips, ranging from the Spark multi-core, x86, DSP, accelerators.
And is the idea that you write the code once and it runs everywhere, kind of like the Java idea, or is it you have to write explicitly for those individual devices?
No, OpenMP is a high-level programming interface. So, for instance, you can write code with OpenMP, and then which will be translated into the local optimized code CUDA on accelerator, or the Spark instruction set on Spark. So the execution model of OpenMP is that you start with a parallel region, and then the work is divided among threads. So the threads can run each on a separate core, or you can also have threads on the accelerator on a GPU other core. The the work is divided either in, for instance, if you have a simulation where you have 1,000 iterations, then you can have 100 iterations per thread. But if you have a problem with the number of iterations is not known beforehand, then you can use the task model where tasks are created and assigned to threads.
Now, you know, we're seeing a lot more activity with accelerators here at the show, at least from my perspective. It seems like because everyone's talking about getting to exascale with low power. Do you think OpenMP can help us get there by making these devices more accessible for people to write code for?
Yeah, the strength of OpenMP is that it's a common standard across all platforms. So it's a good programming model for application developers. So they're not stuck to, they don't have to code for one specific machine.
Sure.
So their code is more portable.
Yeah. Now, you know, you're here at the show. What was your primary mission? You guys had a booth there, and what was your main objective for SC11 this week?
My main objective was to bring the message that OpenMP is expanding into the embedded space with the TI product. It is expanding into the accelerator space with the PGI, the Cray product, and wants to continue expanding there. So we welcome other vendors to join the movement, both from the embedded space and the accelerator space.
What's involved with joining up, you know, say for a vendor? Is it like a sponsorship level, or is it just a matter of signing up and getting on the newsletter?
No, becoming a member gives you the possibility to participate in the development of the standard. So to make sure that your hardware, your interests are taken care of in the discussions. For that, to have the organization running, we need a minimum financial background. So there is a subscription fee, not too high, which needs to be paid every year. But for that, you get to become a member of a community, which is now already 22 members and increasing. Yes.
So what's next for OpenMP? Is there like a roadmap of features, or is that something that the organization decides on priorities?
Yeah, we have at the moment, so we are at version OpenMP 3.1, which includes task-based parallelism and loop-based parallelism. But we have now working groups in the fields of accelerator features, error handling features, user-defined reductions. And the roadmap is that release of next version OpenMP 4.0 sometime in the next 2 years.
Terrific. So will we see you next year at SC12 in Salt Lake? Will you guys be there?
Definitely. We have already signed up for the booth space. So we invite all the viewers to come and visit us at that booth.
Oh, terrific. We'll look forward to it. Well, thanks for coming today.
Thank you very much for your time.
Okay. Let me go check that quick, make sure it works. That's why I like having the video crew. I didn't want to pay him for a full day today.